This is Reno 411, presented by Colo 8 News Now.
Well, up next, making a difference. You can do it by having impact and influence, but how do you get there? The 4 steps you can take to gain more influence and make a difference in your community. Welcome back to Reno 411, and we are going to talk about power, influence, and we have Michele Scism joining us. Michele, how can people kind of, maybe they want to change their community? You say they can do that?
Yeah, absolutely. Martin Luther King, Nelson Mandela, Kim Kardashian, all three names we know very well, had huge impact on their world. As a coach, I work with people who want to influence their communities or make a change in their families. And we do that by looking at avoiding 3 mistakes. The first mistake being what I actually call the Martin Luther King mistake, and that is not speaking up. Can you imagine, Dave, what this world would be like if Martin Luther King didn't have the courage to say, I have a dream, right? We live in a totally different world.
Right.
So that's huge. The first mistake we want to avoid if we want to have influence. The second mistake we want to avoid if we want to have influence is what I call the Nelson Mandela mistake. And that is letting other people stop you. People are going to try to stop you. Anytime you try to change something, you will have opposition. Nelson Mandela didn't let them keep him down even after 27 years in prison. When he came out, within 4 years, he was president of South Africa, the first black president of South Africa. And then the third mistake, I call it the Kim Kardashian conundrum. And that is not believing in yourself or believing in your ideas. So I don't know if you know, but Kim started out as Paris Hilton's closet organizer. Wow. But she had a dream, and she knew that she wanted to have influence and impact. And if we're curious if Kim has influence, we can just check out Twitter, right?
Yeah, it's kind of depressing that we have Martin Luther King and Kim Kardashian in the same
Isn't
vein.
that awesome?
But, I mean, but when you talk about influence, yes.
Yes.
Let's talk about making a difference.
That's right.
That's even better.
That's exactly
I don't
right.
know if Kim has done that.
Right. So when we want to
influence, yes.
That's right. She has influence. When we want to make a difference, it takes what I call guts to make a difference. G, get clear on what you want to do. What is the difference that you want to bring to the world?
So if maybe you want to change the life of veterans or homeless pets or whatever. All
right, or something in your direct family or in your direct community. You use what you've got. Use your resources. So if you're a great writer, write something. If you're a great baker, bake a cake and have a bake sale. T, take action. And Dave, this is where I see everyone really falling apart. And that is that they have a big dream and a big desire, and they don't take the action that's necessary to make that happen.
Baby steps.
Baby steps.
Got to start small.
Got to start small. And then S is step it up. I want you to dream big. I want you to not just sit there and go, I can't do it. You can. You can make a difference. Every single one of us was put here to make a difference.
So how did you get into power and influence? Where did this come from for you?
Well, for me, I have been in an influential state most of my life. I'm a third-generation entrepreneur, so I grew up with people who were influential, and they made a difference in their community, and it's been big.
And you have it all in a book, I understand. Tell us about that.
I do. It's called Impact, Influence, and Income. I'm so excited. It's my newest book. It's my 4th book. And yeah, it talks about different people who have had influence in our world and what they did, and a lot of them are people we don't know. We don't realize who created the cell phone, right? Made a big influence, big impact.
The microphone, all that kind of stuff.
That's exactly right. So that's what my book is about.
Very cool. Well, Michele Scism, we appreciate your information, and one step further, make a difference.
Absolutely. We all must make a difference. Yeah. So go out there and get it done.
And maybe, who knows, maybe Kim Kardashian makes a difference, and it's just not as known. A lot of celebrities do a lot of great things.
Yes.
You just don't know, but she's certainly got influence.
That's right.
That is for sure. Michele, thank you very much. And where can people go for the book?
They can go to michelscism.com.
Very good, Michele. Thank you very much.